Yo, this is Team GraveShadow's FriedChicken, leader of Team GraveShadow. Yeah, I'm here to show you fun dragons. This is our first video, so please don't hate. We're like not the best of the best. We're starting off. We're gonna start going to tournaments, starting off with villains. You can hit us up in Miami, Florida, 163rd Street, Villains Comic Book Shop and Games. Let me get started. 3 Red Eyes Wyvern, just for the reason that it's a really good card. All I gotta do is just skip my normal summon, get 1 Red Eyes monster from my graveyard by removing it from play, except for Red Eyes Black Chick. It's a good card. It's mostly used for Red Eyes Darkness Meadow. It's a Red Eyes Darkness Meadow is a really good card. Good card for dragons overall. Remove from play 1 dragon on the field, special summon it. That's good enough. It already has 28 attack. Plus, the effect is that once returned, I can special summon from my hand or graveyard 1 dragon monster. That's already like fucking, you have fucking 3 random dragon monsters on the field. Special summon on 3, get 2 special summons, and go for the fucking OTK or whatever. 2 White Stone of Legends. It's a good card. Get out my Blue Eyes. I use it for trade-ins or Cards of Continents, or go for the Blue Eyes Ultimate. Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's a good card. You always see it a lot in the little Yu-Gi-Oh series. I use it basically for the trade-in, as I said earlier. The Blue Eyes Ultimate. Good card, gives me a lot of drawing power. Fucking 2 draws each for just 3 cards. That's already 6. 2 Totem Dragons. If I don't ever have my Red Eyes metal, I can use these cards, set it face down, and all I gotta do is end my turn. I hope it lasts. Next turn, if it's destroyed, I can bring it back from my graveyard, and then it's removed from play. But it's a good card because it's 2 tributes. I could bring out my Lad, which I'm gonna show right now. Lad's a good card. Totem, sacrifice Lad. Lad's effect, it's so broken, like already 28, and when it's removed from the field, destroy all cards on the field and special summon 1 dragon type monster from my graveyard. I find that pretty amazing. People say to run 2, but I'm going to try out 3. I just put it in my deck just recently, so I want to try it out. 2 Delta Flyers. It's a really good card. I like to use it. I feel like it's I don't have any reason for explaining how I use it. It's just sometimes it just comes in handy, and whenever I could raise White Stone of Legend or fucking Deborah's Dragon 1, and I could go for either the 8 or the 5. Catast or Stardust. 2 Prime Material Dragons. It's a really good card, overall. You inflict battle damage. Inflict direct damage to me by an effect. I gain it. Same thing for you. And as well as, negating by sending from my hand 1 card, the effect that would destroy my monsters. Or, shit. It's a good card. I call this Prime Materials, bitch, White Knight Dragon. It's a really good card. When it's targeted, when any of my monsters are targeted for an attack, I can switch the target to him, which is a 3,000. So let's say I have a little 15 or White Stone Legends in attack position for some reason. So you try to attack, I switch target, and as well as they're I can negate 1 spell or trap card that targets one of my dragons. Alright. Exploder Dragon. It's a good card, I don't take any battle damage when attacking, and after damage calculation, both cards are destroyed. Good card. If it's destroyed still, sent to the graveyard during the end of the battle phase, your monster still gets destroyed after damage calculation. Last but not least, Deborah's Dragon. It's a really good card. Get out my White Stoner Legend. Like, do something that would be useful. Like, remove them both from play just to get me a Red Eyes or whatever. Like, I don't really use Debris so much, but, if there's ever a time where I have them, 2,000 defense, trick my opponent. That's it for the monsters. Spells are next. Alright. 2 Cards of Continents. It's a good card. I use it mostly for Deborah's Dragon and White Stoner Legend. I draw 2 cards, discard, like 1 Dragon type tuner. Shoot, that's a really amazing card. I find it because I need draw power in this deck. 3 Trade-ins. Trade-in is an amazing card. I use it for White Stoner Legend, and when I'm desperate, White Night Dragon, but not likely. 3 of them, it's good. Like, I got 3 Blue Eyes, and if I'm not feeling the Blue Eyes Ultimate, I just go straight for the trade-in. 6 cards, that's like, that's already a new full hand. 3 Solidarity. I'm trying to test these out as well, because like the dragon's already a beater deck by their attack, but let's say if there's a dragon in my graveyard or whatever, Red Eyes Darkness Metal becomes, instead of a 28, a 36, and that's even higher. Like, I could go for the OTK. I'm still trying to test them out, making sure like I'm doing network to see if they work as well, and if they don't, I tuck them out. Yeah, and like that's it. As well as the lads too. 2 MSTs. Staple. 1 Heavy Storm. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 My Body as a Shield. Dragon's Mirror. I use it mostly for the Blue Eyes. Trade in, send them to graveyard. I could go for the Ultimate Fusion. Future Fusion, amazing card. Pit, place 2 Darkness Meadows in my graveyard, 1 Totem, 2 Wyverns, end turn, like fucking use the effect if I did not normal summon that turn, and like, get the 2 Red Eyes, fucking special summon from my graveyard. Like, let's say if I have some cards from earlier from my graveyard, and I go for the FGD, 5-headed dragon. Like, fuck, that's amazing. Love that card. That's it for the spells. Alright, traps. 3 Royal Decrees. This is it. Like, I like Royal Decree just because, I don't really think there should be any other cards. Like, I'm thinking about putting in 2 skill drains, maybe, just maybe. But, it's pretty ridiculous. I already got the Royal Decrees. It's going to negate that. So there's only, like, it's a chance type of thing. And it's very good. I attack. You can't activate any traps. Like, attack, attack, attack. What are you going to do? No, no, no. And, I got these 3 face down. Fuck whatever. Activate, you MST that shit. Activate, you MST that shit. Activate, it doesn't fucking matter because, like, sooner or later, by the time you get your 3rd MST, the game might be over. Time for the fusions. 2 5-headed dragons. It's a really good card. 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. Future Fusion it. Blue Eyes Ultimate, good card. Traded. Dragon's Mirror. Time for the XYZ monsters. Terabyte, I use it on occasions. You don't really see me use it, but take control of one of your opponent's monsters. Good card. It's alright. This concludes my video. Thank you for watching. Please comment and rate. Help me out with my deck, Thanks.